Hi, it's Thibaut for Whatispersonaldevelopment.org, and today I would like to share with you 3 powerful beliefs that will help you achieve your goals. Because I know sometimes you feel like there's too much competition, it's too hard, you can do it. And I hope that with the belief I'm going to share with you in this video, you will be able to become more persistent and to achieve your goals in the long term. So belief number 1 is, it's a very simple belief. It's, if he can, then I can. So, sometimes you have a goal or a dream, and you know that some people are successful at what you want, at the goal you want to have, they already achieve it. But at the same time, when you look at them, you think, they're not better than I am. They're not producing a better content. And you're right, they're probably not. So it's just a matter of you persevering. It's a matter of you putting yourself out there. And maybe you have to work on certain skills, like maybe it's marketing, maybe it's writing, maybe it's any skill you can think of. But you need to work on these skills and keep persevering, and you'll be successful in the end. For instance, I know that online there are thousands of blogs like me, like my blog, and people who want to be successful and want to create a living out of personal development. But at the same time, I cannot think, and I cannot stop believing that if this guy and this guy and this guy, they've done it, I can do it too. Why? Because I don't think they have a better content than I have. Maybe sometimes they have, sometimes they don't. So I really know that it's a matter of persevering. It's a matter of putting myself out there and writing more content, creating more content, and keep persevering. So that's the first belief. If he can, you can. And the belief number 2 is, if one, then 1 million. So basically it's a belief that, for instance, if you can make your first dollar online, then you can probably make thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars online. Because now you understand the process, at least to a certain extent. And it's more a matter of scaling up and persevering in the same direction and keep learning. Or maybe you manage to sell your first book to a happy customer. And now you know that if that person liked my book, there must be at least thousands, if not millions of people around the world that will enjoy my book too. So again, it's a matter of me putting myself out there, marketing my books, promoting myself, writing more books. So now you have the proof that what you're doing is good. It is good quality. It is good content. Or maybe you're a coach, and now you manage to attract your first clients, and he or she is very happy with your work. So again, you know now that if you can attract 1 client, you can attract hundreds, maybe thousands of people that will benefit from your service, from your coaching. So that's belief number 2. So if 1 million. And belief number 3 is 99% of people will give up, so I will succeed. So it's an idea that I heard from my friend Joe from schoolthesystemnow.com. He has a great video on that, so I will share with you. I put a link below. It is the idea that no matter what is your goals, there will always be 99% of people will give up at some point in time. And I can even tell you that probably half of them will never get started because they will procrastinate. Then you have dabblers. They will try for maybe 2 to 3 months, 6 months, maybe a year. But in the end, they will give up after a few setbacks. So if you keep persisting, keep persevering for 2, 3, or 5 years maybe, then in the end, you will be able to succeed, even if your goal is a challenging goal, even if there is a lot of competition. So it's really a matter of you working hard on your mindset, on your belief, making sure you have passion, you're committed, you're determined, you're working hard on yourself, hard on your goals every day. If you can do that, you will be successful in the end. So that's the 3 beliefs that I wanted to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. So please like this video, share it with your friend on Facebook, and leave me a comment below. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye.